Hello, folks. How's everyone doing? Sorry for the delay. I was supposed to have a guest come in with me, and I can't seem to get her the link. All right, so I hope that everyone's doing okay. I hope y'all are enjoying the Sparklethon as things are going. So let me start by saying hello to some folks. Um, I see Robert. Hi, Robert. Hello, Christina. Welcome. Hey, Deanne. Nick and Tina are here. Mini- Miniatures, Mayhem, and more. Oh, my goodness. What a name. That's awesome. Welcome. Hi, Ginger. Hello, Marilyn. Oh, got some hiding, huh? Okay. Baby cakes. Love it. From California. Oh my goodness, my baby girl lives in California and all four of my grandkids. So it's awesome. There's Christina. I think might have said hi to you. Hello, Gail. Tia, my girl. How are you, sweetie? Craft NATO. Hello. Hi, Amanda. Mickey, hi. There's my Crystal. I'm working on it, Crystal. I'm gonna get you in here one way or another. Oh, let's see. Did I miss anyone so far? I think we might be. Oh, there's Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Bonnie. Jill's here. Sandra, hello. I enjoyed your stream. I did. It was great. So let me see, you guys. I don't know if anyone is familiar with how to do this. It's not wanting to work for me. Okay, so anyway, all right, I'll swing this solo for a while. How about that? All right, so I want to welcome those folks that have been here before. And also, if you haven't been here before, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. If you're here and you're new, if you'll hit the subscribe button if you're interested in learning more about what I do, and the bell will help you know anytime I post stuff or go live. So let's see. The fundraiser. Oh, hi, Deborah. Hi, Danielle. Oops, sorry. I'm jumping in here. Okay. The fundraiser that I am doing will be for the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. And you'll see the link in the ticker at the bottom. It is also in my comment section below. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. Pulmonary fibrosis has affected my family in two ways, or with two folks. The first one that I had known about was my Papa Ron. And when you hit the link for the donation link, you'll see a picture of Papa Ron and Mama Joan. Well, Papa Ron was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. And I want to say that was 2014, I think she said. 40, yes, I want to say late 2014. Anyway, so what this is it is a lung, it's a scar to listen to me. It's a disease that is there's like 200 different lung diseases, but this pulmonary meaning lung and fibrosis meaning scar tissue. So this is scar tissue in the lungs. There are many ways that it can happen. Causes can be airborne contaminants, radiation therapies, medications, genetics. In Papa Ron's case, it is called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Idiopathic basically means we don't know. So we don't know how it was that he got it. He didn't smoke stuff. And so let me see. Okay, here we go. I do see here. I've got some notes. Idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis uh, can take the lives of patients within 3 to 5 years from diagnosis. We have been blessed with Papa Ron. He has um, he has come through really strong. The way it had worked with him is he was diagnosed in 2014. You cannot, some of the treatments are supplemental oxygen, pulmonary rehab, lung transplant, and medications. So in his case, um, it was when you get down to like 87% of your oxygen, um, the pulse oximeter will read that. When it gets below like 87, then you can be put on oxygen. Prior to that, it's a tough one. So once he got to that, he got his supplemental oxygen. Now, come July of 2019, um, let me see. Yes, it was July 2019. Papa Ron received a lung transplant, which was very successful. Um, and he is now 2 years post transplant and doing very, very well. Yes, he does have a lot of medications to, anti-rejection medications, things like that. I have a hunch he'll be on that for a very, very long time. But really, really well for him. So we're blessed. And, you know, the fact that, they've done so much to help him, and he's involved in, a support group. And I went to the support group actually one time, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And so I'm really, really happy to say that I am fundraising for Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. On a sad note, I do have another family member that has suffered from pulmonary fibrosis. I don't know if it was the idiopathic or not, but that was our cousin Bambi. And she found out that she had it, and sadly, she didn't quite make it a year, and she passed away. So, it affects people, in different ways, and it can go fast or it can go slow. It just all depends, on that person. And we know a lot of diseases are like that. I mean, seriously, COVID is like that, in that, you have a person and it can affect one way, and they can have it a real light case, or it can affect another person and it be a very serious case, moving quickly. So, it's just like kind of like one of those. You don't know how exactly it's going to handle with you. So, some quick stats is 1 in 200 people over the age of 40 are diagnosed with it. There are 50,000 new cases of idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis diagnosed annually, which I didn't even know this existed until Papa Ron was diagnosed with it. There are 200,000 plus people that are living with it in the U.S. Some of the symptoms that he had were shortness of breath, dry hacking cough, fatigue and weakness, and discomfort in the chest. Those are the things that, brought it to light for him. And so, these guys are at the foundation. They're looking to, move forward and find ways to prolong individuals' lives. So, anyway, let me see what's going on here really, really quick in the chat. Okay. I've got Gail, Saltina, Craftnado. Here's Gail. Don't forget that thumbs up button. Thank you, Amanda. All right. And Danielle has also copied the link to the donation page. Let's see who else. Elizabeth, hi. Nice to see you. Okay. Lurking sounds creepy. I know, Marilyn, but it's awesome. Um, okay, there I am. Yep, sorry. It's been crazy. Let me see. Oh, yes, gonna talk about the bunny. Hi, Jill. Yep. Okay. Oh, Danielle, thank you so much for posting that. Hi, Shawana. Hi, Ditsy Diamond Painter. Okay, who have I missed, you guys? Diamond Queen 2020 is here. Cheryl's here. Hello, hello. Hi, D Nick. Welcome. Hey. Well, you guys, I was just talking about the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation and the story behind it. So maybe I'll touch back on that a bit later, but you'll find the link to the fundraising page on the ticker there at the bottom of the screen and also in the comments section below. So anyway, let's get going on what I have here in front of me. I am working on, as it's upside down, I am working on Bunny Loving Bethany from Craftibly. This is a Sheena Pike. Let me show you what she will look like when she is finished. Ooh, there we go. There. See that little bunny in her hair? That's what I'm working on right now. The hair and the hair. I love it. Okay, so that is my Bunny Loving Bethany that I am working on. There is a All Things Craftibly that is going on right now, an event that started August 1st. It's being put on by the principal painter, Kara, and Grace, GB Maltese, and it is going for the entire month. And that's, I'm participating in that. Let me see. I've also gotten here what I'm working on is, and I've got this in my comment section below as well, my little cover minder and my pen are fairy dust. They're from Principal, boy, Kara is thinking about me. Pentastic Painters on Etsy, and there's a link in the comment section below as well. I am using Bella Art de Nicole trays, which I totally love, addicted to these. My storage is Harbor Freight. I'm hooked on these as well. So I'm using various waxes, so I can't tell you exactly which one I've got in here. So I'm just kind of randomly, doing this. So let's see. Oh, what have we got going on here? Yes, I've been talking about kind of getting my my crafting room together, and it's coming along. It is coming along. So I'm real happy to say that I've got almost everything up here. I don't have my stash completely up here, and I'm going to do that on a day when hubby is not home because I don't want him to see all that I have. So anyway, I mean, he knows a lot of them. He knows a lot that I have because we always talk and chit chat about, what I'm going to get. Rarely do I go, get something. And oh, by the way, so anyway, I am going to try and bring those up this week. I do have, let me put some drills down, y'all. Hold on one second. All right. I've got stuff popping up all over the place. Okay. All right. So anyway, I have a couple of things that have come in recently that I'm very excited about that I need to get out there for you guys to see. Why is this not? Oh, seriously, am I going to have to get some more wax? I think so. Anyway, I want to say Jill and STL had bought this painting from this particular company, and it looked really, really cool. And so I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go check these people out, right? And it was Oraloy. Yeah, Oraloa. I think that's it. Anyway, I want to say it's a French company. and went on the site and I found the cutest painting. Um, I found the cutest painting, and I am on a live stream, sweetheart. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, it's a fundraiser. Thank you. Sorry, the kid came in. But yeah, rewax. Okay. Yes, Amanda. They know, but they don't know. Yeah, kind of like that. Yes, ma'am, Melody. Yeah, same here. Orloa. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. I know you should have heard how I was pronouncing it at first. It was embarrassing. Um, but anyway, I found a painting that I really, really loved, and I went ahead and bought it. Actually, my husband liked it too. I was like, look at this new company, and I like this one. And he's like, yeah, I think I like that one too. And so I went ahead and bought it. I tell you what, guys, this thing got here so fast. I want to say they ship from France and Canada, but I think you can pick where it comes from. So I put Canada, and I got this thing in record time. It was great. Hello, Crafty Chris. Welcome. Welcome. So let's see. It's really pretty. It's I've seen several in there of the like really pretty redheads, and that's what this one is. It's one of the beautiful red-haired girls, and she's got an owl on her shoulder. And so there's a little bit of a steampunk vibe, but not, you know, not obvious. So let's put it that way, not obvious. So come on. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep up with chat as I'm diamond painting. I'm actually going to diamond paint because I have been absolutely hooked on this thing, y'all. Seriously. She's so pretty. I mean, it's hard to see. I'll see if I can move this over here a little bit. You can see some of the color in her hair. This blue is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Let's see. Cheryl's here. Crafty Chris is here. Oh, Sandra, you're going to diamond paint now. You didn't get any done. Oftentimes we don't. Creators, we get to talking and, just forget whatever we're working on. You know, I mean, I'm a talker, but I try to multitask. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Um, but anyway, the Orloy painting is beautiful. I've not opened it yet. I need to do an unboxing so that y'all can say that or see that. Yes, that was the thing, Marilyn. They are, I would say, comparable to price wise, comparable to Diamond Art Club ish. But there are some benefits in that. I want to say, let me see, Life with Lindsay and Bev B. I don't know if Jill and STL, but they have codes, discount codes. So I think I got like 10% off, but then free shipping. So when you kind of calculate that, it's running around the same or less than some of the other sites. And these are all licensed artwork. It's artists that I've never heard of, and their work is just really, really nice. And so I'd actually seen another painting on there that I liked the other day, and I'm like putting it off, going, okay, I gotta wait. Vacation's coming up, you know. So yeah, Marilyn, thanks for bringing that up because I would have forgotten to mention that. Oh, really, Cheryl? Okay, guys, read what Cheryl says. She said that they do have in-house artwork, less expensive than their licensed artists' work. Yeah, those are more costly. Honest, the licensed artwork is of course more costly. Um, because they're paying these licensing fees, et cetera, et cetera. So another thing that I've gotten in recently has been my first Bella Safina. And I'm going to be honest, it took so long to get it, but I think that there was a shipping problem. And so I did finally get that. The big thing for me was I wanted a Bella Safina and I wanted a Sherry Baldy. Now, this was before Sherry Baldy started her own company. And so I saw, a Sherry Baldy painting on Bella Safina. And I went, oh, I so want that. So kill two birds with one stone, right? And so now I have my Bella Safina. And then I have the Sherry Baldy that I wanted. However, prior to getting this, I got my other Sherry Baldies first because she opened her shop, and I absolutely love my Sherry Baldy paintings. They're amazing. So I still have to unbox that so y'all can see it as well. Yes, Danielle, thank you for posting that. I appreciate it. Yes, her images are beautiful. So Bella Safina and Sherry Baldy is with her now. I don't understand, Cheryl. Say that again, and maybe I can get that this time. Crystal, thank you for posting. Thank you for posting that. So let's see. Okay. Did anyone get any Diamond Art Clubs this weekend? I didn't. I had, there was one that I really liked, and that was um, it wasn't a Chuck Pinson. It was was it a McLean? Okay, no, there were two that I liked. There was the one that was the fall typesetting, and there's the fall setting. Oh, and then there's the Notre Dame. I love that one. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, you got that? Oh my gosh, Crystal, you got it too, didn't you? Okay, Cheryl, did McLean do the fall picture or did he do the Notre Dame? Yeah, yeah. Uh, Melody, yeah, just wasn't your cup of tea this weekend. Yeah, I was trying to be good. I really don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold out for that Notre Dame because that is absolutely gorgeous. I want to say Crafting Journey might be doing that one along with several other people. Um, I heard something about that, and they were all kind of enabling each other to get that. Um, and I might just fall right down that rabbit hole along with them. So let's get this in here. Okay, got it. Um, okay, Notre Dame is McLean. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Cheryl. I have Russia with Love. And I mean, it's going to be gorgeous when I do it. That's one of the other reasons I would like to have Notre Dame. It's stunning. It's beautiful. The colors are wonderful. And I'm making a mess here. Hold on. Let me get myself straight here. Okay. So, what else? Oh, there's Mickey. Ooh, architecture counts too. All right, Mickey. I guess I might have to get one of those two out and get busy. Yeah, it might take me all year just to do one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cheryl, I love McLean's work. Um, let's see what I was going to talk about. Um, oh, ha ha. Talk about my twin nieces. They're getting ready to start back to school on Wednesday. And so their vacation, my sister was going, I don't know where we're going to go on vacation. I don't know where we're going to go. Well, of course, now it's, a few days before school starts, and they decided to go to Yogi Bear Park. And so it's kind of like, a little camping place. It's got a rather large swimming area and slides and things like that for the kids. And so the girls did that this weekend. They're headed back now because they have to go school clothes shopping already. And it's crazy. So, but one of the neat things that I'm going to have coming up with the girls is I'm going to have them do an unboxing. Yes, they're going to do their own unboxings. And what it's going to be is, and they do not know anything about this. When I was in Indiana, spending time with Crystal and Brenda with Pentastic Painters, she did for me a couple of shorty diamond painting pens because I found out that the girls are still diamond painting. And I really love that. I love it when, I find out that kids are enjoying this hobby as well. I just think it's good for them. It is. And it sure beats them sitting in front of a screen. And so the girls are, hold on one second. So the girls have their own cute little pens. I found out what each of them liked, and then the colors that each of them liked. And so I gave that info to Crystal while I was there, and she made those so I can purchase those and bring them back. Now I just need to get them to the girls so they can do an unboxing. And so we're going to be out on the farm, and so who knows? Maybe I'll get them to do it outside if it's a nice day. We'll have an unboxing outside. So I think that would be fun. What do y'all think? Oh, Crystal, we're on the same spot in the canvas? Oh, cool. Yeah, you started in a different spot though, didn't you? I started down on the bottom. Okay, if you flip this thing around, it was the bottom right. Went along the bottom and up the left side. I've got about half of her right eye done. Then I came up and now I'm going across and I've got this little bunny. And actually, this top part of the bunny is finished. It's just, background stuff. Hold on one second. Let me check this. Okay. All right. Sandra, did you get all the picnic baskets? Not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking to me, let me know. And hi, Narada. Shawana, if I didn't say hi to you, hi, sweetheart. There's my Crystal. Amanda. I hope so. I really think that they will. They will be, yeah. And of course, because the babies were still using those little pink pens. And, with all of these cool pens that I have, I'm like, no, 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 no. They need to have something a little bit better, and then for their little hands, since they're both 9, I had her do shorties and everything. So, it's going to be really neat. So I'm very excited to do that. I'm hoping to get up there maybe this week before they go, which means Monday or Tuesday. I'll have to go up there. Yes, Sandra, Yogi Bear Park. Yep, said Yogi Bear Park. Yeah, I've never been there. It's not too awful far from their house. And they do, they do have a trailer that they can pull over there. So they get to camp, and then they have all that fun water stuff that they can do. And my sister said it rained at least once each day. So they were out there, the girls were out there riding their bikes in the rain. And yeah, it's just fun. Good memories, good childhood memories they'll have. Yeah, I think it's going to be cute too, Amanda. They'll have their own special pins. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if they got all the picnic baskets or not. I don't know. I think they managed to eat. They still kept their food hidden, I suppose. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Yogi Bear goes and steals picnic baskets. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. That was not good. I got wax on the canvas. Oh well, it'll be all right. Oh, y'all did, Cheryl? Yeah, that's what they're going to. It's an RV park where it's Yogi Bear Parks. Okay, Amanda went to them too. Ah, Tia, thanks. Thumbs up button. Wait, this way. Thumbs up button. I don't know. I'll have to ask her if they found Boo Boo. Y'all are just flashbacks to growing up now. Oh my goodness. Oh, they used to have one in Ontario, huh, Lizzie? Yeah, I imagine the memories. And she posted some pictures, and they were really, really cute. Really cute. I don't know. Did I say? Yeah, I think I told y'all how old the girls were. That they're 9 years old. They are the same age as my oldest grandchild, my only boy. That is Tristan. Yeah, that's my boy. I'm not partial at all. Yeah, he's Nana's boy. Nana's only boy. So let's see. Sandra, you've never heard of Yogi Bear Park? I've only heard of it. I've never been to it, and I see pictures, here and there. It's not something that's huge like Splashtown or anything like that. It's just a little tiny, what one of y'all said, an RV park. And so that's what they did for this last weekend. Um, now, um, let me see. Oh, what's coming up for us? Okay. Um, we are um, we are going to go on our vacation. It was a little iffy, here in the last little while. Things are changing, as far as COVID goes. Husband's company, they want them wearing masks all the time, minimized some of the meeting sizes, people that will come into the complex or not. But we are going to go ahead because I want to get the heck out of Dodge for a little while. I want to go and see the waterfalls in Colorado, which is our plan. And then another thing that I feel comfortable with going on vacation is because what we plan to do is like 95-ish% outside. Everything, the only times we will be inside is if we're eating or if we are, in our hotel room. And of course, in our hotel room, we don't have to wear masks. But, restaurants, things like that, and where there's large groups, we'll have our masks on. But like I said, we'll be outside, which is the whole point. That's why we're taking this trip, is so that we can, get back out there, into nature. We love road trips. And the last one that we took was in July of 2019. And I'm going to go off on a tangent here really quick. July 2019. That was the same month that Papa Ron got his lung transplant. Now, I give him a hard time because I was planning to be the helper. In other words, because when they got the call that there was a lung, it was called grab the bag and go, and because they had to go immediately. And so I was supposed to, help Mama Joan get stuff and, stay with her, go back and forth, this, that, and the other. Okay, so that was kind of going to be my job. Well, I had my adult niece come stay here at the house, and she knew Mama Joan and Papa Ron as well. And I'll be darned if no sooner did I leave town than he got the call that they had a lung for him. So my little thing that I say is, if all I needed to do was go out of town for you to get a lung, I'd have gone out of town a whole lot sooner. So I get such a chuckle out of that. I would have left town sooner if I knew, it would get this. Hold on one second. Need to get something to drink. Soda. Yes. Oh, I did say soda. No, it's Coke. It's Diet Coke. We had that discussion in Sandra's live, didn't we? Yeah. I'm gonna catch up on chat here. All right. Hello, Nicole. Diamond painting with Nicole. Okay, and Crystal has posted that link again, and if y'all will check that out. I really like what the young lady did. Her name was Sarah. I don't know if she's here, if she's lurking, or if she's in chat. Sarah, if you're in here, if you will let me know. She's the young lady with the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation, and she set this up for me and made it so easy. When you go in, it's a page that's set up, with my name and then my channel name, and then it's got a gauge, it's got the picture of Mama Joan and Papa Ron. And speaking of that picture, they're standing out in front of their house, and they've got balloons, and he's holding a balloon, and it says welcome home. That is the day that he came home from the hospital following his transplant. And so so that was a very special picture, and she fixed it where I could put that in there. And so it was really, really nice. So anyway, let's see. Okay. Delta Plus. Okay. Let me look up and see why you said that, Cheryl. Okay. Oh, you'll have to tell me what that is. Gail, Diet Coke. Yep, that's right. It's my vice. I did for a while give up all Cokes, but yeah, I'm back to it again. So anyway, so going back to the whole vacation thing, I'm going to go ahead and double check all of our hotels, find out what their policies are, see if there's anything that we need to be made aware of. And then we were looking at YouTube videos of the waterfalls. That is my thing this year. My thing is I want to go and see waterfalls. So my husband has, found different places throughout Colorado, and the man does an amazing itinerary for vacations, because he'll he'll look on, he uses Google Earth, and he'll line out a trip, and it's not just, you know, point A to point B. He'll take us on these mountain roads, and it's amazing. It's really neat, the things that we get to see, because he does his research. Um, Hold on, I got yucky wax. Ugh. Okay. Um, so anyway, so I'm excited. There's one of the places that we're going to stay the longest. It will be for 5 days, I think. I think 5 days. It's a place called Ouray, Ouray, Colorado, and it is called the Switzerland of America. And it looks so stinking cute. So what I'm going to do while I'm gone is the usual: take a bazillion pictures and take a bunch of video. Um, Depending on where I am on what given day, I'm going to try and do a live stream with Crystal on her Friday tailgate deal. I will be gone for 3 weeks, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it for, every time, but I definitely want to try and do that. And then I would love to do my live stream as well. So that'll be great. I don't know how hubby's going to feel about that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm a YouTube creator. Let me do my live. So yeah, he's really supportive of me having my channel and stuff. So let's see what else is going on in my life. Oh, I know what I'm doing this week, guys. I've got to call around and see about selling a small block engine. Yeah, so a small block engine for a car. We have a 72 Camaro, and we ordered, I guess in April, we ordered a new engine for it because the other one had, gone south. And so we had saved for this, and we got, ordered it, and they custom made it, this, that, and the other. And he was able to specify what he wanted, okay, because they built this for him, right? It got here Wednesday of last week, I think it was. And he opens it up, and it is not what he requested. And so I found out, a little bit about, what he wanted and what they sent him. We thought for a while he might be able to use it anyway. But he had already bought a bunch of parts for the type of engine he wanted, right? And so it gets here. Well, because it was custom made, they won't let you return it. They even etched our last name into the block. And so, yeah. So really our only option is to try and sell it, So, except it was pretty expensive. So I'm hoping that we can get, our return out of it. And so, but it's brand spanking new, nothing's even hardly been touched. It's been opened, the crate's been opened, and that's it. So hopefully, there's someone in our town or Houston. I mean, we're around Houston, so I can call all around the place. I told my husband, I said, just give me a week. Just give me a week to try and see if I can do this. Because he was a little more than upset, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I mean, he had every right to be upset. We paid a lot of money, and they didn't give him what we wanted. So let's see. Which waterfalls are we going to? All right. Oh, we're in Colorado, all over Colorado. We're actually going through a town called Clayton, New Mexico. It's kind of on the corner of Texas, New Mexico. And so that's just our first stop. That's kind of an on the way type of thing. Oh, wait. Nope. First stop is in around Big Springs, and there's a place called Caprock Canyon. So we like to do those things too, and mountains and all of that. So we're going to go to that canyon. Then we're going to go through uh, Clayton, New Mexico. And there's a volcano called Capulene Mountain. It's an old volcano thing. And so we go there. We've been there a couple of times. We've been there in the spring and we've been there in the winter. So we've been there when it's covered with snow. Um, we're going to Lake City and there's some falls there. I can't remember the name of them. Also between that and Rifle, Colorado, which is up in the north part, there's Rifle Falls. But between Lake City and Rifle, there's a little mining town it's called Creede, Creede. And that looks like it'll be really neat to explore. Hello, Nareda. Okay, Ginger. Ginger's going to be right back. Yeah, Crystal, they didn't do that engine right. They didn't. Um, oh, Marissa, you're from Big Spring? Oh my gosh. So you know where Caprock Canyon is. Yep. I'm not I think we were going to stay in Big Spring, but I think we changed it. What else is up there? Help me out here. I don't have the itinerary in front of me, but Monty works up this whole big itinerary. It's amazing. So, but okay, waterfalls. Well, we want to go through Creede, that old mining town. Then we're going to go to Rifle Falls, stay there one night, um, come back down. I mean, there's just so many different. There's like a place called um, North Clear Creek Waterfall. I think that's in Lake City. Then there's in Ouray, the place that's supposed to be like the Switzerland of America. There's like a bunch of them. So you're in the town. Here's my little cover reminder. This will be Ouray, and it's a little town, and there's like a trail around it. But and you can take this trail trail all the way around. I think it's like 6 miles though. No, thank you. But there's little trails that will lead you to the falls instead of having to do these big long hikes. And so um, there's supposed to be some beautiful ones, and we've been watching it on YouTube and sitting there just chomping at the bit, ready to go. Um, uh, yeah, yeah, it's up in there. It's up in there, Marissa. Yep. Uh, Sadly, Crystal, they can't fix it. It was custom built, and so something that's custom built, you can't return it, and so it is the type of thing where they can't fix it. They would just basically have to rebuild a new engine for him, and so you know, of course, that can't happen. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try and sell an engine this week. So yeah, that should be lots and lots of fun. So, well, I want to make sure, my husband's happy. I mean, he was so disappointed, and so was I, because I hate to see him disappointed like that, because this is his Camaro. Uh, this is one of his passions is his Camaro. Um, and so we've had it, sitting there without an engine for, I guess, about a year. Because we needed to save the money for an engine. And then this happens. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to need all the luck I can get. Yeah. So that is one of the things I'm supposed to do this week. But like I said, I want to get up to see the girls. My sister lives 2 hours north of me. She lives up near Bryan College Station.
Some of you may know where that is, others may not. Uh, College Station is it's a college town, and it's Texas A&M, the Aggies. So my father loved A&M, loved the Texas Aggies. He would want to go to the games and all of that when he was here, when he was alive. Um, so everything with Daddy was maroon and white. It was Aggies all the way. So hello, Shine. Thank you for hopping in here. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just talking engines and vacations and nieces. Okay, so we're talking about a lot of different stuff. Um, let's see what else. Uh, oh, yeah, my nieces in diamond painting. I need to check with uh, my daughter and see if my grandson is still diamond painting. Um, the way that this whole diamond painting thing got started um, is Monty and I. If you don't know this story, it's good. Monty and I were coming from one of the other small little towns back to our house. Well, we stopped at this Chinese restaurant called Wok Delight. It's fast food Chinese. So usually we were going to get it to go. Well, instead of going through the drive-through, Monty's like, "Well, let's go in." I was like, "Okay, well, let's go in." So we go in, and we were ordering it again to go. But there was this person that was sitting in the dining room, and it kind of struck his attention because he's my crafty one. He until I found this, he was the only crafty person in our family. And so he went and looked at it, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And she told him, "Diamond painting." And so he called me over. He says, "Hey, Sharon, you might like this." And so I went and I looked, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. That's neat." Okay, so I filed this in the back of my mind, right? So a while back, after that, like I said, I filed it in the back of my head. Well, we were at Hobby Lobby one day, and we're talking the end of 2018. Was it 2018 or 17? Might be 2018. Anyway, it was just before Thanksgiving. So we went in, and I saw this pink rose. Some of y'all may know what that pink rose is because it was all over Hobby Lobby at that particular time. And it was a diamond dots, I believe. So I got that, brought it home, was going to start diamond painting it, right? Okay, so I wanted to see if I liked this. Well, okay, so Thanksgiving comes. I've messed with it a little bit. Well, my best friend and her family came over, and then another best friend next door and her family came over. So there were two girls. There's Sabrina and Ruthie, and they were, oh gosh, how old were they? 11 and 13, something like that. And I was like, "Hey, y'all, check this out," and they looked at it, and I walked away. I mean, we were, I left them to look at it, and I walked away. We were hosting, the Thanksgiving get together. Let's just say by the time things were wrapped up, the diamond painting was done. Yeah, the rose was finished. The girls had done it. I was like, "Well, I guess I'll need to get me another diamond painting." So I did, and the rest is history. I just had fell in love with the hobby. And actually, I was not a crafty person at all. Seriously, I couldn't craft to save my life until I found diamond painting. And I tell people, I'm like, "Yeah, it took me 50 years to find a hobby. But now that I've started doing this, it's opened up a whole nother world." I mean, I like to color. I make a feeble attempt at cross stitching. I'm going to get better. I've got some good people working with me on that. Um, what else have I done? Oh, I started, okay, cross stitch, diamond painting, coloring. I'm doing the planners. Uh, yeah, and that's feeble attempt at that too. But again, I'm getting hubby is very pleased that I have found a hobby because he's he's had all these hobbies, his whole life. Um, he's done the fine scale models. We have them all over our house. They're in our game room up here. Is nothing but models that he has done. I mean, Star Trek, Star Wars, uh, big ships that he's done, about battleships and all kinds of stuff. And so he was happy that I found something that I could do. So we're like, can be both be upstairs because he gave me this craft room upstairs. We booted my son out of it. And so now I can be working in here, and if the door's open, he's right outside here in the game room. So we get to still be together. Okay, hold on. I'm looking really quick at chat. Yeah, we might have been able to do that, Mickey, but I can't seem to find the paperwork that says specifically he wanted a whatever it is, a 4-bolt engine, and they gave him a 2-bolt engine. And the way it is, I mean, if he were to use it, he would have to buy all new stuff. Like he's got stuff that he's bought over the last year to once he got the engine to put it all on there. Well, none of that can be used if he were to use this block, and it wouldn't give him the power that he wanted originally. So, as far as the breach of contract, yeah, I actually did go through, when I paid for it, I paid through PayPal. And PayPal does have a thing where you can um, open a dispute. And I don't know what all the steps are to that. But oh, thank you, Narita. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I wish that things had gone better. I may still try and get in touch with um, PayPal and see what I can do. Yeah, Melody, it was their fault. Yep, I agree. I agree. I just wish I had the paperwork that said, uh, I mean, down to the very fine details of what they were supposed to do, because we have a generic uh, description, and according to that, that's what it is. But these other things weren't there. They were different. It's just frustrating. Um, thank you, Crystal, for putting that in. There's Miss Gail. Oh, crochet. That's right, Marissa. Thank you. Yeah, I suck at that too. Yeah, I know. Y'all are going to help me do that. And I think Cheryl wants to help me learn how to do loom knitting. So that ought to be interesting. Yeah, Crystal laughing at me. Planners. At least I only have one. Uh-huh. Yep, thank you for putting my Facebook group in there. I don't know, Sandra. I don't know, but you better go over there. Push that button and be part of my Facebook group. Everybody. I know they need to take it back, but they can't. There's like no refunds on custom orders. Yeah, and that was on there, sadly. It said that. I know. I know. Okay, thank you, Sandra. So Sandra's part of my group now. Yay! Yes, folks, I do have a Facebook group. The the Diamond Lady Friends. And so I'm going to try and get some stuff posted in there a bit more often than I do. It's just a small group. I'm hoping that it grows and, we can enjoy sharing, what everyone's doing, their projects and things like that. And then, upcoming events, things such as that. And so,
Yes, ma'am, only one. I have one. In fact, let me see. As I'm shaking everything up here. Let me see. And this is it. It says yay. So this is just it's in my planner. And I have just one crystal. Just one. Okay, guys, I'm saying that anyone that doesn't know, our planning folks have multiple planners. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, Yvonne. Yes, ma'am. Yep. It's a 72 Camaro and they get a 2-bolt engine. He wanted a 4-bolt. Um, and there's something about originally he thought he might have been able to use it, but um, he went back and he looked and he's like, crap, he'd have to get rid of, start fresh with all the things that he has that we have put aside to go on the proper engine that he should have gotten. But then these yahoos, we'll never do business with them again. But hopefully we'll never need another engine after we get the Camaro straightened out. So, yeah, it's a 1972 Camaro. And so, look at this progress, you guys. Isn't that nice? And that's part of the background. This almost looks like kind of um whitewashed, kind of like a whitewash boards behind her. And so you've got your little areas here. Let me see what else we got going on here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, great. Thanks, Yvonne. Yes, ma'am. Sounds good. Yeah, Sandra, I need to be using my planner regularly. Crystal, I don't know. It's bothering me because, you would think, okay, it's written on there, it's a small block, and but it was custom built, and they, like I said, they even etched our last name into the engine or on the little thing, which it can be removed, but yeah, it just, according to them, they did what they were supposed to do when, we're kind of up a creek. I mean, really, he wants to put the engine in there that he wants. I mean, he's already got all of these parts already. And again, um, if for some weird, freaky reason we ended up keeping this engine, all the stuff, I would have to sell all of the parts that are downstairs that we bought for the other engine. So, somewhere we're going to be out some money unless we can, get something worked out. But yeah, it's upsetting. I don't like to see him unhappy. So, but anyway, I was like, he was so upset. And I was like, please just just keep calm. Just give me a week. Let me see what I can do. Because we ended up paying over $400 just for shipping. Just for shipping. And that was recent. I mean, we paid for the engine back in April, I think. But I thought we paid for the shipping then too. But they called and said, "Oh, the engine's ready. And how do you want to pay for that shipping?" And I went, "Oh, crap." So I was glad I had some money put aside to pay for, over $400 worth of shipping. And then it's not right. So, yeah, that was a very upsetting week this past week. But this weekend's been pretty good, though. I've been really happy with this weekend. I've loved doing this fundraiser with everyone, and it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. Okay, let me check real quick in here. Yes, Sandra. Oh, Sandra, you need to, if you haven't already, you need to come to our Planner Mondays. Crystal, put that info in. Yeah. Well, Planner Mondays once a month. Isn't that right, Crystal? Let me see. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Crystal's got many, many planners now. Uh-huh. Think so, Yvonne? I hope so. I hope we can make the money back that we spent on it because it was freaking expensive. Those engines are not cheap. I mean, especially when you're talking about, um, for basically a muscle car. It is. It's a muscle car. And, it's just frustrating. So anyway, we'll change the topic. Um, so anyway, what else do we want to talk about? Got about what, another less than half an hour. So yay, we have done good, 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 good. Um, Planner Mondays, the last Monday of every month. Yes, yes, last Monday of every month. Um, and so yeah, we'll talk about some other stuff here in a second, but I want to touch base back again. Why we're here today is for a fundraiser for Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. Those of you that have come in a little bit later, I'll run through this again. And so if you've heard it already, thank you. Thank you for listening one more time. Um, Pulmonary fibrosis is basically a scarring of the lungs. It's a disease that 1 in 200 people over the age of 70 are diagnosed with it. Now, my Papa Ron was diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Idiopathic being, we don't know. So they don't know how he has it, or excuse me, why he has it. He didn't smoke. It wasn't, there are some causes out there for pulmonary fibrosis, like airborne contaminants, radiation treatments, some medications, genetics, things like that. But honestly, they don't know how how he came to have this disease. But he was diagnosed in 2014. He had to reach an oxygen level below 87% before he could go on oxygen. It was about 6-7 months later that he went on oxygen. And then July of 2019, when I went out of town, they called and they had a lung available to him for lung transplant. So he had that done. This past July was 2 years post-transplant. And so we're very excited about that. You know, he gets tested all the time for different things. What was most, he is on a lot of medications, anti-rejection medications. So he'll probably be on those for a very, very long time. But we're happy to have him still with us. another situation where it has affected our family is our cousin on my husband's side um, was diagnosed with it, and she only lived a year following her diagnosis. So it moved very, very quickly in her. And again, it didn't move quite as fast in Papa Ron, and we're blessed for that as well. And so let's see, what else? Okay, so the pulmonary fibrosis. The young lady at the foundation worked me up a really nice page. So if you go through the link in the ticker or in the comments section below, you'll be able to go to that page. And if you feel so led to donate to PFF. So anyway, thank you. Now everyone's caught up, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, what have we got here? Planner Monday. Uh, yes, the erasable pens. I want some of those. In fact, my best friend was talking about those very same erasable pens. Okay, that'd be great. Thank you, Crystal. Yes, put that in my Facebook page. An erasable highlighter. Did you have an erasable highlighter as well? Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Um, we have about 20 minutes. Um, oh, also, one of my mods, would y'all happen to post my Instagram in the chat as well? Because I do have Instagram. I love Instagram. It's really cool. So anyway, just saying. Shawana likes her Instagram too. Just ask her. She's really good. So if y'all have that, it's the Diamond Lady 2020, all in lowercase. Yeah. So anyway, the things that are coming up, as I mentioned, yes, ma'am, Cheryl. Yeah, mostly unknown origin. Correct. Correct. Um, yeah. Upcoming events. Okay, right now, Craftibly, all things Craftibly is going on right now. It is being put on by, as I mentioned earlier, the principal painter, Kara, and Grace of GBLTs. It is on. They do have a hashtag. It's all things Craftibly 21. Um, don't quote me on that. If one of my moms would check on that for me, what that hashtag is for the Craftibly event. Um, let's see. There's some other things that are coming up. There is right now, correction, yes, August 1st started a cross stitching event that's put on by Brian Diamond Painting Elliott. And it is Hocus Pocus, I Need Coffee to Focus. I totally love it. And it's going on this month. There is a Facebook group for that. And I don't know if there's questions on that, but again, it's just for sharing the work in progress on these on the cross stitch. So, let's see what else. I know there are some other events in the coming months. There's a Spangler Fallen type thing that is Kara and Brandy Spangler event. Crystal has. Okay, my audio is weird. Huh. Hi, Mommy Angel. He can't hear me. All right, let me check on something. Is this better? Okay, so it's much better now. It's tiny. Uh-oh. You know why? Holy moly. Okay, you guys hold on a second. Okay, is that better? Okay. All right, somebody let me know if that's a little bit better. I think the reason that that happened with the sound is that I was down to 10%. So if someone could let me know in the chat. Is that better? Okay, I have no idea how that happened. Somehow the volume went completely down on my cell phone. And it didn't help that my battery was at 10%. So we're plugged in now. See, you're plugged in now. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Yay. It's better. Yeah, baby. Okay. So now the cord's in the way. Okay. That's all right. It's all good. So, gosh, what else is going on? What were we talking about before my cell phone decided to go wonky? Oh, we were talking about upcoming events. Yeah, I know, Phyllis. It went bad again. What the heck, fire? Okay, is that any better at all? Let me see what I can do here. Ugh. Holy moly. I wonder what's going on with this, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I think it's now decided that I am going to use my warranty on this little darling cell phone of mine. That is why I get the insurance. I always try and get the insurance on my phone because you never know when it is going to go totally wonky. Just don't touch anything. I know, Sandra. I'm like, no, don't touch anything. I've got what about, I don't know, about 10 minutes maybe left, so I won't touch anything at all. Oh, you think it's my mic? Huh. Can you hear that? Tap, 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 tap. Okay, Yvonne, so you think it had something to do um with the battery? Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I just got a message from Mama Joan. And I want to check on something really quick. Hold on one second. I'm going to minimize you guys. Hold on one second. I want to go into, all right, patience, please, because I have something exciting, I think, to share. All right, going down here. Oh, I've got to find it here. I'm looking for an email real quick. So I've got some good information here. Hold on one second. Okay, let me go here. Okay. Where did it go? Hold on. Basically, I am trying to get back to, my event page. Oh my goodness, y'all. I want to thank you so much. I have far surpassed the goal. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. It's like now I want to cry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mama Joan. That's Mama Joan and Papa Ron. And she just sent me a text. They live literally catty corner across the street. I can see their house from here. Because my office or my craft room is upstairs on our second floor, and I can look out these windows and see their house. Um, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. It's wonderful. You guys have just really touched my heart. Really have touched my heart. Um, and so going back, God, see if I can pull this together. Okay. Talking about events, upcoming events. Oh, the good news is the goal that we far surpassed. I had a $250 goal. We have reached $358.93 at this moment. I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored. Okay, I have 3 minutes. All right, Crystal? Okay. Really quick, the things that are coming up. Crystal, if you'll put your information in about the not so scary Halloween party. If anyone here has the details into the Spangler event that Kara and Brandy are doing, I want to say it's September. No. Yeah, maybe it is September, but don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure. Now, anyone that has an event that is coming up in the next few months, feel free to go ahead and put that in the chat. And that way, we'll all know. And that way, we can hopefully participate. So let's see. Okay. No, it's November. Okay. Shine just told us it is in November. Is Brandy and Kara's Spangler event. Oh, flamingo along. Yes, Sandra is doing a flamingo along, and that's going until Christopher's birthday, which is December the 13th, the day after my son's birthday, which is December the 12th. I just found that out today, Sandra. Okay, October's the next Hanathon. Hello, Laura. How are you? Yeah, our goal has been great. We've surpassed the goal for the fundraiser. It's been wonderful. Yes, Chuck Along 4, Drills and Chills, Monster Mash. Um, okay, what I will do is I will try and soon as I can and collect some data on that and put it in the comment section below of this live stream. So I will get that. Yes, ma'am. Y'all reached it yesterday? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, since I am quickly running out of time here, I want to thank you all for being here today, spending this time with me. Thank you for participating and hanging out with everyone in the Sparklethon for this year and the donations that you've made to the various charities. And so, if my new folks, if y'all are interested, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, and you'll be notified anytime that I upload a new video. Everyone that's already here, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I love you guys very much. Thank you so, so much. God bless.